had a nice weather again today, but we still need that rain we're looking for.
We do, and there's a chance. You're going to see it in the 7-day forecast in just a few minutes, but not a big chance. We will eventually get, though, some rain and storms this spring, and for that reason, we want to remind you again today that we are now in the middle of our very first ever National Severe Weather Preparedness Week. FEMA and NOAA combining forces to put this together, and I've got a lot of information about it on the weather blog on KXAN.com. Yesterday we talked about the difference between a watch and a warning. Well, today's topic, know where to go when there is severe weather. And again, you can check that out right now at KXAN.com. Look for the weather blog. In Bastrop County right now, it's sure beautiful, isn't it? This is a live view from our Hyatt Regency Lost Pines Resort Cam over there, and just a gorgeous afternoon, although a little bit warmer than it should be for late April. It's 87 degrees in Austin right now, which has been our high temperature today. At 8 o'clock tonight, we're still at 80 and clear. By 10 p.m., though, it's pretty darn nice with clear skies, and we'll be down to about 73 at that hour. 90 out in Llano right now. 89 in Mason, Burnett coming in at 87, metro area temperatures 88 up in Georgetown, 86 across most of Hays County, as you can see right there. And off to the east, you folks aren't doing too badly today. 85 in Bastrop, 84 degrees in LaGrange, Lexington at 85. Austin again is at 87 at Camp Mabry. 32% the relative humidity, so it's still relatively low, but those dew points are on the way up. Yesterday we had dew points in the 40s. Today we have dew points in the 50s. Remember, the dew point temperature is a measure of moisture in the atmosphere. Tomorrow our dew points will be up into the 60s, and so more and more humidity, and that's not going to keep the temperature from going even higher too. South-southwest wind, a dry wind, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Currently, sunset tonight is at 8:04. Pollen count better today. Mold down into the medium category at 956. Grass joining mold there in the medium category, and all the tree pollens were actually low today, including pecan and assorted other tree pollens. Around Texas, look how hot it is back to the west. 90 in Abilene, 93 in San Angelo, 94 from Midland north all the way to Amarillo, and that warm weather shooting all the way north to the Canadian border. Record high temperatures falling today in the northern plains. Back to Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City, look there, 86 degrees right now. That's a record high temperature for them. Meanwhile, the cooler weather over in this part of the country. In the middle of the country, a big ridge of high pressure situated right now over Texas, and that's why we are high and dry, and we're going to remain that way. This ridge will remain in place for at least the next 2 days before it begins to break down toward the weekend, and so that will mean even progressively warmer weather. I'm afraid we may very well get to 90 in Austin tomorrow, and probably on Thursday too. Tonight the low temperatures won't be as nice as they have been. Overnight lows mainly falling back only to the low and mid 60s with that increasing moisture. We'll see some 50s in some rural locations, and then tomorrow afternoon upper 80s, at least mid 80s. I think upper 80s in many locations, including Austin. Tonight, some late night low clouds coming in from the Gulf of Mexico, and the south wind will hold our temperature up to about 64 for a low. Tomorrow, let's go 89, could hit 90. South wind at 10 to 20 miles per hour with partly cloudy skies in the afternoon. And then we're going to go for 90 on Thursday, 90 on Friday. This weekend, we'll have that chance of some showers into the forecast by Sunday, but as I mentioned earlier, it's a pretty small chance right now, looking at about a 20% probability from Sunday to Tuesday.